sake of what I know. When you go, nobody knows. What do you see? Future's holiday out for me. Just let me know where to go. Where you go.
Looking at how we pivot, like, you know, when we are challenged, when we're limited, when all is lost, when there's no hope, like when you feel like there's no way out, there's no solution, there's no nothing. Like, how do we still manage to move through it all? Pivoting and then expanding, like learning to expand, especially now, like I'm just thinking about the fact that Jupiter now is going to be sitting on exalted in Cancer for a year. That force a lot of us, when I say force, but jolts many of us, if not all of us around the world to expand ourselves, to expand from limited beliefs, to expand from things that and timelines that are holding us back, old narratives that are holding us back about ourselves, and then to create. And I've been missing painting. I've been missing creating. The fact of like just create because you can create. Don't create because you want to create to make a production, to sell something, to market something, to prove that you're valuable, or to prove approval, and prove validation. Like create because you're alive. Like, you know, so I've been sitting with this idea for a while, for a few weeks now, like creating in sadness, creating when happy, creating when angry, creating throughout any emotionality, any wave of emotionality that you're feeling. Like create something, like write something down, sing a song, make a song up, make a beat up, do something with your hands, like create something with your hands.
I give you this for your consideration. The most important factor in any exercise is the release of belief systems, boundaries, and fears. All limitations are self-imposed. All I give you this for consideration. The most important factor in any metaphysical exercise is the release of belief systems, boundaries, and fears. All limitations are self-imposed. All limitations are self-imposed.
The time is now.
I dedicate my life to the mystic law of cause and effect with the vibration of my voice.
Hey, it is Ggsor. Thank you for tuning in today. This is episode 555. Pivot. Asking you to expand and telling you to keep on creating no matter what. Keep on creating no matter what. Keep on creating no matter what. Today's episode is going to be featuring the one and only, the amazing, the talented, the magical, magnetic, soul jet, the being, aka Lee. Lee couldn't join us today physically, however, they have sent in some questions for me to answer. I'll be answering during the show, as well as They will be answering some questions that I also posed to Lee. So you will be hearing Lee's voice sometime during the show. For now, just keep vibing to the music. Grab yourself a cup of tea, a journal, paint, draw. However you listen to this, live or listening to it back. Kick your feet up, relax.
I dedicate my life to the mystic law of cause and effect, the vibration of my voice.
Now is going to be sitting and exalted in Cancer for a year, and how that's going to force a lot of us. When I say force, but jolt many of us, if not all of us around the world to expand ourselves, to expand from limited beliefs, to expand from things that and timelines that are holding us back, old narratives that are holding us back about ourselves, and then to create. And I've been missing painting. I've been missing creating. The fact of like, just create because you can create. Don't create because you want to create to make a production, to sell something, to market something, to prove that you're valuable, to prove approval, to prove validation. Like, create because you're alive. Like, you know, so I've been sitting with this idea for a while, for a few weeks now, like creating in sadness, creating when happy, creating when angry, creating throughout any emotionality, any way of emotionality that you're feeling. Like create something, right?
some of the songs you'll be hearing today were contributed by Lee. Lee gave me about 10 songs that I'll be mixing within my playlist, within my set list today. This is one of the songs. Enjoy the vibes.
Some things may never change, but if they change, I hope you feel the same way. I hope you feel the same, feel the same. Don't you know by now, I wanna realize, fascinated by you. I dream about you all through the night. 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 Dream about you all through the night.
What if you're a catfish?
Fifth dimension, 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 fifth
to create magic on earth. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you. Oh, the power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. Power of love is here now. Power of now is here now. Power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. Power of love is here now. Power of now is here now. Power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you. Nurture you, nurture you, nurture you, nurture you. Power of now, power of you, is here to create magic on earth. Power of love is here now. Power of love is here now. Power of love is here now.
lessons that, you know, your relationship and the language that you speak with creation, like everything in and around you, like any lessons that, or any gems that has been recently brought to your attention, like teaching you about life in general, or teaching you something about your life in personal, feel free to share whatever you are comfortable with sharing. Question 4. What sounds do you hear when you think about the word create, creating, or creation? I'm very intrigued in this question, like what do you hear when you think about this word? I think for me sometimes I hear like nature sounds, like immediately when I think about create, I just think about nature sounds. I want to know what you think, what you hear when you think about the words create, creating, or creation. And last question, question 5. How do you face new beginnings unawares of how things will unfold? I'm kind of asking this question for myself as well. But no, for real. How do we, as a collective and also as individuals, how do we face new beginnings unawares of how things will unfold? And facing them in the sense of like, in the action of doing them, in the action of like, taking one step at a time and just going for it. And in going for it, still being very, very, very unsure and also very like in doubt, and however still going for it. So that's what I'm thinking about when I'm asking this last question. Looking forward to hearing your answers. Looking forward to hearing your answers. Which ways / methods help you to be reciprocal to changing or pivoting? This could be rituals or practices or anything that you carry that carries you through changing and pivoting. Question 2. When you think about the word expansion, what imagery comes to mind? You name several imageries that come to your mind's eye. Question 3. What has your internal and external flow of creation taught you recently about life in general, or your life in personal? Like any lessons that, you know, your relationship and the language that you speak with creation, like everything in and around you. Like any lessons that, or any gems that has been recently brought to your attention, like teaching you about life in general, or teaching you something about your life in personal, feel free to share whatever you are comfortable with sharing. Question 4. What sounds do you hear when you think about the word create, creating, or creation? I'm very intrigued in this question. When you think about this word, I think for me sometimes I hear like nature sounds. Like when I think about create, I just think about nature sounds. I want to know what you hear when you think about the words create, creating, or creation. And last question, question 5. How do you face new beginnings unawares of how things will unfold? I'm kind of asking this question for myself as well. But no, for real. How do we, as a collective and also as individuals, how do we face new step at a time and just going for it. And in going for it, still being very, very, very unsure and also very like in doubt, and however still going for it. So that's what I'm thinking about when I'm asking this last question. Looking forward to hearing your answers. Speak.
Pivoting. For me, when I'm in a state of changing or pivoting, I tend to make some small changes, just very subtle changes, typically to my environment first. So that could be just like a change to my living space, often removing items things that I feel won't align with whatever change I'm feeling is coming. I think being open to change and being reciprocal with it means making room, whether that's physically or mentally. But yeah, it starts with physical change. So definitely, when you think about the word extension or imagery, a bright ball, but I see it as a room or a space that is circular, like no floor or ceiling, and sort of in the middle or in the center, and every angle or direction that I look is shiny. That vision also changes, but that's normally what comes to mind. Question 3. What has your internal and external flow creation taught you recently about life and think I've realized more recently that creation, my need and want to create, is a guide for me, like a compass. And something I feel I really do listen to. Question 4. What sounds do you hear when you think about the word creation? What do you hear? Sounds. Ooh, I hear this kind of ambience sometimes, actually. Yeah.
Like a wordy, wind, open, long.
Which hums in my head. Because I'm also thinking about when I'm painting or dancing, I hear rhythms or even feel rhythms that lead the flow state and kind of Question 5. How do you face new beginnings, unaware of how things will unfold? Yeah, I feel in my experience I've had a good practice in being optimistic.
Question 3. What has your internal and external flow with creation taught you recently about life in general or your life in the person? I really like this question. I feel that my internal and external flow states are like a key sign to my mental state. I think I've realized more recently that creation and my need and want to create is a guide for me, like a compass, and something I feel I really do listen to and honor. Yeah. Question 4.
You got soul. First of all, thank you for your really wholesome words and just having me as a presence here. Some really thought-provoking questions here. I'm excited to answer them. Your first question. Which ways, methods help you be reciprocal to change, changing, or pivoting? For me, when I'm in a state of changing or pivoting, I tend to make some small changes, just very subtle changes, typically to my environment first. So that could be just like a change to my living space, my bedroom, often removing items or things that I feel weren't aligned with the changing things. I think being open to change and being reciprocal with it means making room, whether that's like physically or mentally, but it starts with physical change for me. So that's what when you think about the word expansion, what imagery comes to mind? Expansion, actually that's like a bright ball, but I see it as a room or a space that is circular, or ceiling, and sort of in the middle, in the center, every direction actually. That was that vision actually changes, but this is question 3. What has your external flow of creation taught you recently about life in general or life in a person? I really like this question. I feel that my internal and external flow states are the key sign to know. I think I've realized more recently that creation, learning and want to create, is a guide and something I feel I really do listen to Question 4. What sounds do you hear when you think about the word create, creating, or creation? What do you hear? Sounds. Ooh, I hear this kind of ambience sometimes, actually. Yeah. Like a whirly, windy, open, like long note or chord, which like hums in my head. Because I'm also thinking about when I'm painting or dancing, I hear rhythms or even feel rhythms that lead the flow state and kind of carries me in the flow state, carries me through. And kind of carries me in the flow state, carries me through. Question 5. How do you face new beginnings, unaware of how things will unfold? I feel in my experience I've had a good practice in being optimistic and showing yourself that you have made it through each one. Can be really comforting. But thank you again for these questions because I think it feels like she got soul. First of all, thank you for your very wholesome words and just having me as a presence here. Some really thought-provoking questions here. I'm excited to answer them. First question: which ways, methods help you be reciprocal to changing or pivoting? For me, when I'm in a state of changing or pivoting, I tend to make some small changes, just very subtle changes, typically to my environment first. So that could be just like a change to my living space, my bedroom, often removing items or things I don't need anymore, or things that I feel won't align with whatever change I'm feeling is coming. I think being open to change and being reciprocal with it means making room, whether it's like physically or mentally. But yeah, it starts with a physical change for me. It's a question to you. When you think about the word expansion, what imagery comes to mind? Expansion for me actually looks like a bright ball, but I see it as a room or a space that is circular, like no floor or ceiling, and also in the middle, in the center, and every direction I focus shiny. That's visually, that's what changes, but slowly comes to mind. Question 3. What has your internal and external flow of creation taught you recently about life in general or your life in the past? I really like this question. I feel that my internal and external flow states are like a key sign to my mental state. I think I've realized more recently that creation and my need and want to create is a guide for me, like a compass. And something I feel I really do listen to and honor. Yeah. Question 4. What sounds do you hear when you think about the word create, creating, or creation? What do you hear? Sounds. Ooh, I hear this kind of ambience sometimes, actually. Yeah. I can really open notes.
abati fara, abati toro, abati fara, abati toro, abati fara, abati toro. Alhaziri tere, alhaziri tere, alhaziri tere, asimai safari ku. Alhaziri tere, alhaziri tere, alhaziri tere, asimai safari ku.
obsessed with being the sacrificial lamb, or the goat, or the bull, or the ram. That's what I get for being me, for being transcendental. They'll call me crazy, call me mental, but I had to go insane to disassemble and listen to the flow of instrumentals, or the feeling without words. Hit every bone and every nerve. I had to shift, I had to curve. Can't be the same if we wanna change the world. They whipped my back and through my wounds I sprouted wings. In the dark I lit my way by burning things. Tried to get me to denounce what I'd been giving. The truth is I am more alive than all the living. Read the markings in the caves, they tell the truth. In the beginning every spirit came into. I'm a descendant of the stars, I am divine. I am reborn in every way, in every time. I can't remember the last time I wasn't afraid. I wake up every day stuck in a maze. I know it's 'cause I see everything for how it's made and how it's shaped me into the soul I am today. So let the spirit through the door. I'm not afraid to die anymore. Let the spirit through the door. I'm not afraid to die anymore. The revolution never ceases in the world to die and dreams. Afraid to die anymore. Spirits through the door. I'm not afraid to die
my study in markets and economics, I applied my predictive techniques to the subject of war. I formulated a U.S. war clock. The probability is 78% that the U.S. will be involved in a major military confrontation between 1988 and 1992.
The day was clear. The day was clear when we dropped that bomb.
مش واحد ولا تلاتة، مش بمشي ورا كتابة، عيد من الأول مش كيف كآبة، عيد من أي كلام مش هنحور يرجو كدابة. 2 4 مش واحد ولا تلاتة، لو كان فارق لي رأي العالم الغربي كنت عملت شعبي، سميت الإلكترو شعبي، يعجبني يشتري أبقى أنا كده أصلي.
زمان أنا كده أصلي، ما أنا كده أصلي، أصلا أنا كده أصلي، ما هو أنا كده أصلي.
2 4 5 6 7 8 9 كفاية هم الذوق العام رخيص فمش لازم نسعى، تيجي ما نيجي نروح لديدي ناديني يا مانجا سمايلز، يا ميكي صديقي ديكي اوبا جانجام ستايل، حط اي كلمة على كلمة تلاقي الجملة بتملى، اللوجو فرانكو قرب لان الجمهور ساقط املا، عود قانون على ديد ماوس، ام كلثوم على ديب هاوس.
فعلا فكرة جديدة ان احنا نحط آلات على الهاوس وبالذات آلات شرقي.
مستوى افكار 2004 وصلنا حته جديده، الابتكار ده في المزرعه ما نفضل على حديده، عبيها للي يشتريها ولو فضل فيها هبقى خليها، ننزل بيها السنه اللي جايه زهقوا منها ارميها. 1 2 3 نغني نقول تاتا تاتا، 5 6 7 يلا نبيع حاجه ساعه، 8 9 10 اطلب تفتيح البشره، بتحطم بعد النشره، احلامي بقت مجرد قصه مفيش حاجه اعملها.
One of the ways that music connects me to my deeper self and like changes me instantaneously, music changes my mood. So especially this year, I've been finding that music has literally been saving my life, and I don't say that lightly. It just shifts my energy. It allows me to connect deeply to my soul. It allows me to astral travel. It allows me to pray in ways that words cannot allow. It allows my soul to speak to me so I can actually be more receptive to hear the wisdom of my soul. Music allows me to connect to my past life selves as well. So as I said, like when I'm listening to music or even when I'm DJing, I am astral traveling at the same time. So like I'm here, but I'm also over there and there and there all at once. And I'm able to connect all these parts of me, all these particles of myself coming together in one space through the power of sound, through the power of music.
How does your body know when it's pivoting in a new direction in response to difficult or testing moment? Question 2. How does your body know when it's pivoting in a new direction in response to a difficult or testing moment?
angst, that feeling of frustration and discomfort, that feeling of unsurety, that feeling that there's something that's gonna drop but you don't know when it's gonna drop, that feeling of falling but not knowing if there's gonna be a parachute to catch you, that feeling of falling and not knowing if there's gonna be a net to catch you. There's something in that trust fall, in that moment where I'm learning how to just flow with the fall, flow with the ebb, and go with it, and go into the unknown space of like not knowing what's happening next. However, feeling that in my body, feeling this uncomfortability, but also feeling this type of assurance that I can't quite describe what it is, but it's there, it's noted. Sometimes it's calming as watching a tree breathe, or sometimes it's calming as watching a lava set. There's something in that for me that's like allows me to realize like I missed the change, something better is coming. I missed the change, there's something on the other side waiting for me. So that's also how I note it in my body. That's how I know it. Like anytime I'm feeling the strong angst, anytime I'm feeling the strong discomfort, and then still also having that rest feeling of like that base feeling of groundedness, that rock underneath my feet in some way, that ground underneath my feet in some way, and not even knowing where it is, but feeling the ground. So not even being on the ground, but feeling the ground. That feeling.
What is expansion for you? How does that manifest? Question 3. What is expansion for you? How does that manifest? Question 3. What is expansion for you? And how does that manifest?
Expansion for me is being open to creation, consistently open to creation. That might not look like every single day or every single moment, but it's just being open enough to continue to have that open channel between myself and my creator, between myself and my soul, so I can sit with the wisdom, so I can sit with the moment. Expansion for me is being able to create no matter the time, no matter the hour, no matter what I'm personally facing. Being able to create because of joy. Being able to create because I'm alive. Being able to create because I can breathe. Being able to create because that's what I'm meant to do. That's what I'm meant to be. And true being is creation. True being for me is creation. To be in a constant relationship with creation. So whether that's through music, film, design, poetry, writing, loving, speaking, breathing, all of that is expansion. In every single moment that you have, you are living, breathing, expanding, your mindset expanding, your soul's purpose, your soul's mission, expanding on the path your ancestors walked on before you. So that's how I look at it.
Oh, little of heaven, little unpleasant. I don't know, little of pleasure, little depression. I don't know, little of heaven, little unpleasant. I don't know, how can I tell if, how can I measure if I don't know? Rolling stones don't crawl back in. Daddy's thoughts fell down on me. Break that curse for sweet relief.
What is expansion for you, and how does that manifest? When you get that feeling of creation or initiation to create something, what's the very first thing that you do? So give you an automatic response, bodily, physical, emotional response.
Sometimes if I don't write it down, I'll forget. Like instantaneously, if I don't write down the idea, I will forget. Other times I will have to stop and write down whatever it is. Take my phone and record whatever the song is. I just instantaneously have to honor the energy that comes. And sometimes I can have like back to back, just like coming out with songs back to back for like a good 10 to 20 minutes. So I just have to honor the energy and then recognize when the energy is like reducing or when the energy is like, okay, enough, we can rest here and rest there.
Question 5. If to pivot or transition was a vision, what would that vision look like to you? Question 5. If to pivot or transition was a vision, what would that vision look like to you? Question 5. If to pivot or transition was a vision, what would that vision look like to you?
Dear Mother Earth, thank you for holding me like your child. Thank you for giving me this beautiful home in your loving arms. Thank you for allowing me to dance on your sacred lands and to sing your songs. Thank you, dear Mother, for giving birth to so many wonderful sacred beings. Thank you for the miracles and all blessings of creation. Thank you for your endless waters in all its forms, flowing eternal. Thank you for your tears, the cleansing rain, the clear rivers that nourish all life and all the seeds of love which carry my dreams.
I was thinking about this question yesterday, actually, a little bit yesterday, and I just started smiling. I feel like
that reminds
to pivot for me right now
and to breathe deeply
would allow allow me to be living my true.
Thank you for the secrets and wisdom of your plants, flowers,
or in like the true freest way
their great
I can live my life.
in the garden of life.
So that would mean for me like not holding anything,
My heart,
really just letting things be as they come,
of letting go.
and letting go, as the song just said. But yeah, to pivot for me right now is just like to be very, very, and I can't make this like strong adamantly. One thing I'm currently working on, which is helping me pivot, is being very, very present as I can be in like what is happening here in the here and now for me in my life. And that's basically, and I feel like because of
thank you
that
for the wisdom
question,
of the stones,
me being present is my best pivot right now.
Ancient
and in me being present, I can enjoy my life here and now so much more than me waiting to enjoy my life in the future or thinking about when I enjoyed my life in the past.
Thank you.
So yeah, we are soon reaching the end of episode 555. Pivot, expand, create, carry that with you as you need to carry it with you throughout the day, throughout your year, throughout the month, like however you need to hold it. I hope that you enjoy listening back to this exploration, this transition, and this transmission that I provided today. Thank you for tuning in. We have 5 minutes to the end. Enjoy. Peace.
For your unconditional pure love that radiates so bright, so strong, so powerful every single moment of my life. Thank you for giving me trust and showing me the way of my heart. first time you smiled and looked into my eyes, gave me a reason to keep on.